Okay, there's a couple of different ways to change these chords comfortably, and I'm utilizing the upstroke on the and of 4 per se to get the downbeat synchronized. So as I play what I'm doing right now, I'm going down, down, up, 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 down, 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 down. Okay. And in that sequence, I was using the first finger to transition into reaching out for the C chord so that my fingers go right up against the fret wire, so I'm using less effort and energy to fret the actual notes against the fret wire, which makes for some very comfortable playing. There's another way of changing these chords, which is to, rather than using the open strings to go off the upbeat into the downbeat, or the and of 4 into 1 if you want to look at it that way. Another detail to incorporate is actually placing a specific finger on the note as an anticipation of the chord that's about to be played, such as the detail with the C major chord. When I place my first finger on that C note, I'm actually, in playing the upstroke on the 3 treble strings, I'm actually playing the full C chord on those 3 strings, being a C, E, and a G. And that allows me a little bit of extra time to reach my fingers out for the downstroke. So that first finger coming in on that C on the upstroke is an anticipation of the C chord. I can do the exact same thing from the C into the D by placing finger number 2 on the F sharp on string 1. So to do that, it would be this. So I went right to that second finger, which in a way, just like the C major, is buying me a little bit of time just prior to the downbeat of the chord so that I can relax and comfortably place my fingers down without fighting, struggling, or making a big event out of it, which is what a lot of people do, especially beginners. It's like, well, I can't move my fingers fast enough. I can't change the chords fast enough. Well, I'm here to tell you, it's not about speed. It's about understanding the movement and being relaxed and comfortable and having a strategy for the movement, not forcing the movement. So, you know, this stuff will come with practice, but, you know, if you don't understand, make sure you contact me and you know, we'll talk about it. So, once again, the E minor, anticipation of the C into the downbeat. Now, I can go ahead and go to that open string. It'll work into the D, but I'm going to show you this way now of going to an anticipation. Same thing there, an anticipation. However, when I go for the anticipation on the G, I kind of like to move both of those fingers to their location at the same time. That way I don't have one finger lagging behind in the distance, causing me anxiety or grief about, I gotta get there now. Ah! So, you know, here it is. See how fast that other finger shot out to the low note? So I am using anticipations in all of those. So, you know, it really might appear that it's about speed, that I'm moving fast, but that's really not what's happening. Not from a mental perspective, not from a physical perspective. If it appears that way, it's merely an illusion. The real detail is that I am going to a specific note with a specific finger at a specific moment in time with a specific direction of pick, and it's actually a very similar thing happening over and over and over and over and over. And by practicing those details comfortably over time, you'll be able to execute any changes on any chords, you know, with relative ease, because it's really not that difficult. I mean, there are some things that are more difficult, but hey, cross that bridge when you come to it. Major on the major, minor on the minors. Keep it simple, and it'll always be right on. Take care.